Echoing windy. Who doesn't want to live there? I think I can see the Delano. LeBron has spent 4 years in a Heat jersey. Every spring, they sew a little NBA Finals patch on it, too. Tom Penn on how Miami's front office keeps James in that uniform. Tom?
Oh, they remind him of what's good. They remind him of where he is and what he's done. LeBron, you're a champion. Remember the big shots you made. Remember the joy. Remember winning the game. 4 conference championships, 2 NBA championships just in this chapter and period of time. It's a beautiful thing. Don't leave this beautiful thing. There's no reason to leave. You got the big 3. Give now, get more later. You all gave up $5 million a year so that we could build this team the right way in Miami. It's worked. You can renegotiate your contracts. Give now, you'll get more later in endorsements, and then we'll build the next 3. We'll go out and get players like we did before. Mike Miller. We'll bring Udonis Haslem back. We'll go get you young athletes. We'll get shooters like we had in Ray Allen. We'll get the complementary players around the greatness of the big 3 led by you. You opting out gives us the chance to do that. Stay in South Beach. Keep the party going.
Man, can you imagine if this happened? Chicago fans would go bananas if they saw this. LeBron James rocking the Bulls jersey. The Bulls, they made a hard sell back in 2010 and are one of the teams hoping this time LeBron may choose Chicago. Tom Penn has more on what the Bulls could do to woo James to the Windy City. Tom?
Okay, LeBron, it's all about talent, right? It's all about the big 3. How about that? How about that big 3 with you right in the middle, right in front of it? Derrick Rose, MVP. Joakim Noah, toughest guy in the league, defensive player of the year. We put you in front of them. Who's beating us? All right, we got to talk tactically how we can get it done, and we can. It's easy. We amnesty Carlos Boozer's $16.8 million. We can just make that contract go away. Poof. Then we're going to, don't tell him, but we'll trade Mike Dunleavy and his $3.3 million. We'll even tag on one of our draft picks, make it the 19th pick. That gives us enough room to offer you a contract starting at $15 million in year 1. We can get you more money if you need it. We know it's not about the money. You want the talent around. That would preserve our talent. Then think about it. This is the city of champions. The Jordan shadow is long past. Since then, the Blackhawks are winning. They're in the finals. The White Sox won with our same owner, Jerry Reinsdorf. You need to come to Chicago, and when you do, there's nothing like winning in Chicago.
Ah, the lovely Cleveland skyline.
Where are they going to put that witness banner they had years ago?
They got space. LeBron, familiar with the wine and gold of the Cavaliers. It looks good on him, comfortable. Spent 7 years in the Cavs uniform. Tom Penn, how does Cleveland get him back in that jersey?
Oh, come on home, LeBron. Come on home. Remember these days? This is where you grew up. This is where you are a star, you became a star. You're our favorite son. You delivered championships in high school. Then you come to the NBA. Remember the big shots. Remember the good moments here. We need you back. We want you back. Bring your family back. This is where your kids should go to school in Cleveland. This is where your wife would want to be. You still have a home here. All that's serious. All that's serious, but who are you going to play with? We have Kyrie Irving. He's like a little brother to you. Remember the All-Star game when he got that MVP, took over the weekend? He's a attacker, dynamic scorer, a Robin to your Batman. He's a perfect complement, and then we got other assets to deal with. Look, we have good veterans with Jared Jack and Anderson Varejao, just the kind of players you want to play with. Talented youth with Tristan Thompson, Tyler Zeller. You'll make those players better. And then we've got a ton of tradable assets. The #1 pick this year, you kidding me? We can get a lot for that. We can do a bunch of maneuvering. Then Anthony Bennett, Dion Waiters, still salvageable. There's a market for those guys. We can build around what we have. You come home as the conquering hero. Finish your career in Cleveland where it started.
LeBron James has opened the door for the suitors, and they have rushed in, both LA-based NBA juggernauts. But the Clippers seem to have the edge, title contenders without him on the roster. Imagine the possibility if James teamed with good pal Chris Paul. Tom Penn, now with what the Clippers can do to sweeten the pot.
Oh, fresh start in Clipperland. You know how good our talent is, but let's start at the top. Now the richest owner in sports coming in. Steve Ballmer paid $2 billion for this franchise. You think he'll spend to get a winner? And this goes without saying. Doc Rivers, your kind of coach. You know him, you love him. But then come to the talent. Lob City, put LeBron in Lob City. We play your style of play. We run, we gun, we fly. You can fly with this team, and then you don't have to do it all with the ball. Chris Paul's the best passer, the best creator. You want a big three? This is the big three. And then come to Hollywood. It's about your global brand. The rest of your earning potential has this much to do with like the 60, 70 million we'll pay you, and all the rest to do with your global brand. What better place in film, television, going to Asia, going global, you can do it in Hollywood. This is the place for you to finish your career, LeBron.
If LeBron goes to Chicago, he will be looking to lead the Bulls to their first NBA Finals appearance since '98, MJ's last season in Chi-Town. If he goes back to the Cavs, they could potentially have 4 #1 picks on their roster. James could go to LA and be just the second MVP to play for the franchise. And we cannot forget, of course, the Heat. Miami will be looking to reach its 5th straight NBA Finals.